What's up, y'all? What's going on? Happy Friday. What's going on? Let's see who all in the chat. What's up, Sunrose? What's up, G Hill? What's up, Levon? 901 Mommy, Clem, Riri, Nisha, Kate. What's up, Taylor Port Lies? What's up, me and Jay? What's going on? Now check this out. What's up, Melissa? Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Now listen, I can't believe you know what? I can't believe it. I guess this is the season of the begging bitches, okay? Everybody's rent is due on the first. Everybody knows that you have a 5-day grace period. And then afterwards, you have a 10 grace period until the eviction is filed, which, well, that's how it works in Oklahoma, okay? You have 5 days. Then you get a 5-day notice to quit. Okay. There's rules and there's levels to an eviction. Nobody can put you out of something that you've been renting, even if you have not been paying the damn thing, unless they take you to court and evict you up out of there. Okay. The sheriff comes after the eviction has been placed. Your ass supposed to be up out of there. If you're not up out of there, when they tell you to get up out of there, then the sheriff will give you 24 hours to vacate the premises. You either get your shit or you don't. They'll put a padlock, whatever you call that thing, on the door to where you can't get in. All right, they'll lock your shit up. So I don't know why these stupid ass broads come on here as if like we all don't know how the eviction thing goes as far as if you don't pay your rent. Now, you know that that's a necessity. That's something that has to happen every month if you want to have a place to stay. So it's always important to make sure you pay your rent so then you won't have to worry about getting evicted. And you should never go and get a place where you cannot afford, especially when you don't have any help and you say that you're a single mom. It's not very bright to be living above and beyond your means and then have other people to foot the bills that you should be footing your fucking self. Let's just be clear. Um, $2,100. Today is Friday, August the 11th, 2023. She said that this money is due Monday, August 14th, 2023. What's up, little mamas? What's up, baby? I ain't never seen you before. Welcome to the chat, love. Um, so basically, she's getting on here panhandling and begging for people to foot the bill, her rent, yet again. So I guess every month she's gonna come with the fact that she owes. How do you owe that amount in rent? How come that has not been paid? Why are you waiting until almost eviction time to say that this is your problem? You've been knowing this when on the first when you didn't have the money to pay the rent, right? So why the hell would you wait 11 days in when rent was supposed to be due on the first and you had up until the 5th? But here it is, August 10th. Oh no, August 11th. Here it is. You need $2,100. You need $2,169.50, bitch. Who do you think is going to help you pay your rent as if like these people don't have their own rent to pay? I don't understand these stupid ass bitches. I really don't. I would never get on here to panhandle for anybody to pay shit when I'm a grown ass 36-year-old woman. 36. Not 3, not 6, not 13, not 16, 36 years old. A grown ass woman. I know that age don't make people grown because you can be 36 and still be 14, 15 in your mind. Like these 32-year-old bitches that's on here that act like they're like 14, 15-year-olds. Because they damn sure don't act like they're 30-year-olds. I mean, in your 20s, you go through a lot of shit. You know, it's supposed to be like your little learning era. You know, when you get in your 30s, you're supposed to, know a little bit better, at least do better or want better. But to get on here and panhandle, you got Allison that needs $2,100 for her rent. You got 211 and Chill over there crying last night uploaded a short or a short video crying, saying she's stressed out because she feels like she's gonna be homeless. Then you got Jasmine. My landlord had to put my house back up for rent so they could run a background check, and I had to take a drug test. So I mean, like, what the fuck is going on here? Do y'all not know that y'all are responsible for yourselves as grown ass individuals? How you gonna call yourself grown, but you can't even do grown shit? You don't know how to adult, bitch. I'm just saying. I wish I would get on here and ask complete total strangers to fund anything that comes with me or me, bitch. What part of the game is that? How do y'all get comfortable with coming to the internet begging people for money? I understand not everybody has family that's family oriented because I don't. I only deal with my immediate family, meaning my mother, my father, my siblings, my niece, my nephew, my only grandmother that's living. I have an uncle that I check on from every now and again, but the rest of them I see them when I see them, and it is what it is. No hard feelings. I'm just keeping it a G. I don't fake pretend or fake fuck with anybody, whether it be relatives, uh, family, friend, or foe. Period. These females get on here and beg, 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 beg. And then in the same breath say, y'all are haters. Y'all are jealous. Y'all are envious. But their lives are a piece of shit. Every time you turn around, there's a problem. I understand that things happen, but I mean, damn. These things happen to these brides. What's up, Flo? What's going on? You driving into ATL, you be safe out there. Who you finna go get? You be careful with your little chocolate self. All right, don't you go down there and get into no trouble. You know. Oh, you got a man, so you already know not to go down there and play with them people. Can y'all hear me? Hold on, let me see if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I don't see my bubble moving. Hold on. Let me see. I think I done stopped moving. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Hear me. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. We gonna wait. All right, y'all. I got kicked out. My bad. I apologize about that. Okay, I'm about to play this. What's up, Mary? What's up, Ebony? What's up, Missy? What's up, Lady Leo? Yeah, I got kicked out. I had to restart my thing or whatever, whatnot. But let y'all go ahead and hear this, okay? Whatever. Made it home safe. We good. But I do have some bad news to share. I got a notice from my rental agency that I rent from, and they are giving me until Monday, August 14th, to pay the money that I am behind on for rent, or that'll be the day where the eviction happens. Monday, August 14th at 8:30. Well, yeah, they usually do it on the 15th in Oklahoma. Before then, or the eviction will go into taking effect. I have only had my car back for, as of today, 9 days. And the money that I owe is way more than what I would have made in 9 days. I do have a little something put to the side, but it is a very small amount, very small. The amount that I owe is $2,169.50. I called them and got the exact total with the court fees and all of that stuff. How would you not know? And that would have to be paid by Monday morning before 8:30. Well, you better get to going on. You better go on the stroll and get to working. So I'm going to be working on that over the weekend, and trying to get as much as I can, contacting people that I know to see what they can do, which probably is going to be very limited because I honestly don't have anybody that I could contact. That's your problem. One relative that helped me the last time kind of made it clear, I told them this time, but I won't be able to do Flo, she better get on. She better get on the best stroll she can get on everything. Because I mean, I don't know if you heard me, baby girl. You need to be careful. You said you're driving into ATL. I know you live in Alabama, so that's just right outskirts of Georgia. But still, yeah, she's tripping. Like, who do you think is going to give you $2,100 towards your rent, bitch? You crazy as hell. She really done lost her shit. But hold on, that's not it. Again, and I don't really have anybody else. I don't have any friend that I could call and get that kind of money ever. Exactly. Bitch, come on. Any other family member that I could call and get that kind of money from. If anything, it would have to be like broken down into pieces. And just put it like this. I don't come from that kind of family that has. Oh, Tuesday is the 14th, like huh? Like, well, damn. Would see me going through something. And, no, it's Monday. Help me to fix it, ain't today the 11th? Help me to get in a position where it's Monday. This doesn't happen again or be like a constant thing, just without being too descriptive, because I don't even care to speak on people. I just don't come from that kind of background. Some people are blessed to have that kind of family where they go through something and everybody will gather around them and get them together and help them get in a position where they don't gotta keep going through that. No, hold on. Let me stop you right there, bitch. First of all, it's not nobody's fault that your grown ass with those kids can't seem to be stable or find no type of stability for those kids and yourself, and you feel like your family members are supposed to come to your rescue and save you and put you in a position to where, yeah, today is the 11th, so Monday is the 14th. Put you in the position to where that this doesn't happen again. Bitch, how about you put yourself in the position to where this does not happen again, because that's your damn rent. And I don't blame your family member telling you that I can help you this one time, but I can't continuously keep going on helping you and pay my bills and take care of my kids or my situations too. So, bitch, be grateful. That family member didn't even have to help you. You should be glad that they gave you a helping hand when they did, if you were indeed in need. But you have to understand, you a grown-ass woman sitting up there talking about your problems, but you're not doing nothing to solve them. And then the bitch had the nerve. Hold on, this is not it. Lord, this is not it. This is not it. Let's keep going. Unfortunately, that's just not the hand I was dealt. So, moving right along. I will be spending Friday, Saturday, Sunday, trying to see all that I could come up with.
a little bit of money from what I made tonight that I have to add to what I already have. Um, and I'm just gonna try to figure it out. I'm just gonna try
That's
to
what you
figure it
better
out.
do.
The washing machine man been calling me all
Oh
week.
my goodness, the washing
I
machine
owe him
man.
for July and August, so that's about $200 I owe him now. But that's gonna have to wait. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Just on my back right now, trying to,
Yeah, find the repo
just
man, Flo, please.
everybody
In the
wants their
washing
money.
machine.
Everybody needs to
Flo,
be paid.
you need to find all the men's, okay? You need to find the repo man, the washing machine man, the refrigerator man, the cabinet man, the door man, the floor man, the food man, all of them, okay? The light man. You got to call all of them and see what's going on because I just don't understand what's happening here. I've never heard of no damn washing machine man ever in my life. I've never heard of a washing machine man. This bitch said the washing machine man done called again. Nisha, I believe that she is on Section 8, sweetheart. That's how she's able to sit on her ass. And the money that she's getting, she either got a habit or she got a man that she's taking care of. Okay, because I don't see why in anybody's right mind would think that this would be a good idea to come to social media and panhandle, which no, I take that back because that's what majority of the people are doing these days. They hopping on the internet, panhandling people. They better off just going to go get a sign and just stand on the corner or some shit, or stand out in front of the store and beg for money. I mean, because at this point, you don't care where you get your money from. You don't know who could be giving you money and who could take it personally from giving you some money, and they might want something in return. They don't care who they get money from. That's why I don't have no Cash App. I've never ever owned a Cash App. I don't have no damn PayPal, no damn what is other shit? She said. She says she's not, but I don't believe, and I don't believe that she is. I go Let me exit this. Oh, y'all can, okay, y'all can hear me now. All right, I'm back in there. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Okay. There's a veteran who sets up every day by my job. He has a lawn business pair. His car stickers last month. He sold his Cadillac truck, got 7K. It's a job for him. I can't keep up. I think this is cold for her pimp. Hey, listen. I don't know what it is, Flo, but she need to get on here begging for this type of stuff is not cool.
With the company I worked for, even before I lost my car. So me losing my car just made it worse. It meant nothing was coming in, daily or weekly. So at this point, I'm gonna need to figure some things out and get as much done over the next few days as I can. And truthfully, I'm gonna need some assistance. So if anybody is a subscriber,
And truthfully, I'm going to need some assistance. Well, bitch, I'm about to assist you and tell you to call 211. I mean, like dead ass. If you really cared about being homeless or being evicted, then you wouldn't have waited until the 11th of August to say that you need assistance. Who does that bullshit? So that makes people believe that what you're trying to pull is a scam, because who waits until 3 days before they know they can get evicted to say that they need assistance? Who does that? So who the fuck you think gonna come up with that type of money? Even if people do have that type of money on hand, it's theirs and it's not for you. So what would make her think that somebody got that type of bread to give? She got her car back all of a sudden that was never repoed. She was hiding that damn truck or car, whatever. What boy? She was hiding that damn thing. Is what she was doing. And people gave her all of that money or whatever money that they gave her. And then all of a sudden it just appears back up. Now it's another thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. And they really think that somebody want to live a life like that, to where every time you turn around, it's an issue. Bitch, please.
is willing to assist in any way, I will have my payment apps going across the screen as well as in my description box. Whatever you are willing to give or able to give is more than appreciated. And hopefully, this will be the last time that I will really need to get any financial assistance.
Girl, please. You said that the last time.
I said, just getting my vehicle back, just being able to work. I really haven't had that much time to gather up the money. But I knew that I owed, so I was putting stuff to the side anyway. So it wasn't really enough time to gather up the full total. But I'm doing my best to pull together what I can possibly pull to prevent.
No, you're not, because you begging.
Being evicted in just a matter of days. So again, if anybody is willing to help, I will put the information in the description box.
I ain't helping you with shit.
Across the screen. And whatever you send me may be returned to you 100-fold. And
nah, bitch, you need to go get a job.
Because I should have some money coming in soon. It's just because everything is behind. And I got to get my kids together for school.
And when is that?
And it's just, everything's thrown off now. Me not being able to work at all for so long really just threw.
Well, why you haven't been able to work?
Worse. So I thank y'all for y'all.
Oh, I forgot, because the truck was gone, so she wasn't able to work. So why would you choose to do DoorDash if it's not paying you no money to where you can afford to pay your bills? Why not go get a job? And don't say that you don't have no kind of assistance with your kids, because there's assistance where you can go. I'm sure there's a DHS there where a Department Health Services. I'm sure they have one where you located. When you need food, because it was the food man. Yeah, Flo, you gotta. The food man. Yeah, the meat man. She said, Lord, let there be meat in my house. Go get you some food stamps. Because what the hell? If you got children and you don't have the means to feed them and you're low income, what makes you think that your stupid ass can't go get no emergency food stamps for you and your kids? If you are having problems with your rent and you can't afford to pay it, 211 will assist you, but only so much, as they should, bitch. Ain't nobody trying to, the hell? You find the resources that you need to help you with utilities or whatever, bitch, because the people that are watching you shouldn't have to foot your bills for you, bitch, when they got their own and their own kids. I mean, it's the slow bitches for me. I don't understand. I really don't. I really do believe that she's hiding a man somewhere in that house. And that's what she's doing this shit for. She's getting pimped just like the rest of these bitches for their YouTube checks, if they getting any. You got her over there. She said, if y'all want to assist, Southside, if you want to assist, G, if you want to assist, Marta, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, baby. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Always drop down. You always welcome, Marta. I don't bite, honey. I'm very nice. And I could be other ways too. But you're more than welcome to drop down in the chat, sweetheart. For real. I want to be able to engage with you. She is another Jasmine. Yes, yes, she is. All of these bitches are crazy and weird. Don't mind getting money for strangers, huh? Next to underwear. Hey, that bitch gonna say, hey, the bra man came and took my bras, and uh, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to find the bra man to bring them back because I need like $500. Hey, this bitch said that the washing machine man is backed up from July to August and she need $200. So the bitch need more than 2,100. So she said that she's not willing to let her washer and dryer go because that's a necessity. She need that, but she don't think her rent is though. Bitch, please. When you have situations like that, any extra that you're paying for, that's not something that's gonna make you homeless. You get rid of it. Period. You can go to the laundromat, bitch. You don't need to have the washer and dryer in your house. Okay. You need to be more focused on making sure the rent is paid on the first of the month, so that you won't have to worry about coming on here 3 days before eviction day saying that you need $2,100, bitch. You ain't asking for $21. Bitch, you asking for $2,100. Who does that? Like, you really can't make this shit up, y'all. I wish I would get on here and be begging people that I don't know for fucking money. I'm not doing that. Like, all of them done got together and said, you know what, we gonna all get on here and say that we about to be homeless. Um, we all need money. 211 and Chill is over there praising her man, but she's not telling him that he need to get up off his ass and go get a fucking job. I don't have the patience for Allison once she starts talking about all these things coming to collect, lady. If you don't get, hey, maybe she should give those men some head. Maybe, hey, she better call Nate. She need that money. She's in a bind. She better go do what she gotta do. Cause who the hell does she think gonna put damn $2,100 bill for her stupid ass? Like, bitch, please, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. Peaches is over here with a titty out and the baby just laying there. Weird bitches, I swear. You can't. I'm trying to tell you, man, they weird as hell. Like, when I seen that shit, I just been skipping to the parts that actually is talking about something. I haven't even been looking at the whole vlogs. Like, what happened to Social Intellect's channel, y'all? Did Jasmine take Social Intellect's channel?
Yes, I will react here.
Yes. Because word on the curb is that Jasmine snatched Social Intellect's channel down, honey. You know, the one that was riding for. Go ahead and get the tablet, baby. The one that was riding so hard for, saying that people need to leave her alone and let her be and stop bringing up all of these past things that she's done, as if like she's not still doing it currently. So Social Intellect's channel has disappeared, okay? And somebody asked her in her chat when she came on her sucking up those noodles and shit, did she have something to do with it? And she was like, no, I don't have the ability to take anybody's channel down. Yes, you do. If they have your content over there and you put in a strike, bitch, yes, you can. And then YouTube will follow suit. And you already know that, so stop playing like you stupid. But word on the curb is that she's the reason why Social Intellect's channel is gone. What do y'all think about that shit? Hey, Straight Facts, it's a busy day in the office today, so I'm kind of late. I'm sorry. I'm here now. YouTube needs to ban content creator who's always on here begging for. They do. Hey, man, go back there and stop doing that. I can't wait until they call me so you can go ahead and go where you need to go. Okay, for real. Because I think it would be good for you, son. That's exactly what they need to do, T. Because people shouldn't be able to get on here and panhandle their subscribers. Y'all watch the channel, so that's y'all contributing to the channel. People contributing in the ways that they choose to. You cannot force people to join a membership. You can't force people to make you give them cash apps and shit like that. But these bitches are here just feel the entitlement. They feel like that the people, I bring you content, so yeah, you should support me in these ways. Nah, bitch, I support you by giving you a view. Ain't that how you collect a check every 21st of the month? That's all I can give you. And that's all. And that's all your ass is going to get. You got people, content creators. That's why I be telling y'all, if y'all want to pay for the membership just to support the channel, fine. But I'm going to be up and I'm going to be honest with you. I have not placed nothing in the membership. So therefore, it's not nothing there. I've been doing things basically publicly for everyone. And when I find something that's worth y'all paying for the membership, then I'll tell y'all to join it. I'm not going to be a content creator collecting y'all's money for memberships and not putting shit off in there. Okay? I don't do business like that. So if you want to support the channel by joining the membership, I greatly appreciate you. But yeah, that's solely on you. But you got these other content creators, they feel like you're supposed to cash app their asses because I'm entertaining you. Well, bitch, I'm watching you. So I'm I'm giving you a view. That's all you need. I don't have to give you my money if I don't want to. If I choose to give you my money, then I would cash app you voluntarily. You wouldn't have to ask, point blank. But these grown ass women should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. Basically, you're using the internet like government assistance, basically. Having babies to stay relevant, to keep storylines going. Because without those kids being around, who in the fuck is going to talk about them? Jasmine is trying to return reactor. It seems like Olivia's over there doing whatever she call herself over there doing. Looking a hot ass mess, a funky hot ass mess at that. She reeks of cat piss, like I said. Okay. She over there talking out the side of her neck over there, looking crazy, still hiding AJ. But she's so sure that she wants to show us the journey of this new pregnancy. Yeah, I bet. Oh yeah, and by the way, when she was talking about the bisexual man, she said that she was trying to be funny and she threw some shade to her baby daddy Zolo. She was saying that he was bisexual. Okay, so yeah, she's into that type of stuff. She really is. She's interested. So if you guys know any bisexual males, send them to Olivia. She's interested in all types of things. Okay, she don't give a shit. All right, don't give a damn. But Allison is over there losing her damn mind. She waited until the end of her vlog to post that begging shit that she did. So if y'all want to assist a homeless helper that's about to be homeless on August 14th, go over there and hit that cash app and be so kind. Because that bitch gets not a penny for me. Like, for real. Bitch, you better get up and make it work for yourself. And first of all, even though they filed the eviction, bitch, you still got to go to court. So that still could take some time. You have to show up in court. Okay? Then maybe you can work something out with the judge in the people that you're having these issues with. Other than that, bitch, keep it to yourself. Don't nobody care about you getting evicted. That's your problem. You've been knowing about you not paying your rent this whole time. How do you allow your shit to get that far wrong and then say that you're going to get put out? Oh, well. Like, how y'all not thinking about y'all's kids first? It don't make no damn sense. That's why I refuse to give these heifers a view. I feel you. I feel you. Pretty soon ain't nobody gonna be giving their asses no view and they ain't gonna be making no money. You know, they be lying about how much money they make every month because, you know, if you make a certain set pay on the job, okay, you could probably clock how much your checks is gonna be every month. It may be around the same, maybe a few dollars short or $5 over, you know, but you can kind of tell like, okay, yeah, this is how much I make a month. But when you're a content creator, that just depends on if people are entertained by the bullshit that you are presenting will determine what the 21st check will look like, period. So you can make this amount of money this month, and then the next month make another certain amount of money. It can be less or more, or it can balance out. But to be on here panhandling for $2,100, bitch, you better go get you a GoFundMe, bitch. And anybody that's willing to sit up there and give her their money, knowing that she don't mind sitting up there just begging and not even trying to do nothing to help her situation, something's wrong with they stupid asses too, and they deserve to get their money taken. Okay? People got their own bills to worry about, their own problems to worry about. Hell, they might even be behind on their damn rent. The hell? She gonna be behind on her rent every time that she's on here. Next month, she's gonna be behind on her rent. And the washing machine man is gonna come kicking the door in next and all types of shit. Let's see who else she says has been bothering her. Oh yeah, and I also seen that video with Nika. I'm gonna come back on her later on with those kids going to the dentist. Bitch, let me tell you something. My oldest son has to be autistic baby that he doesn't well, he tries, he gets upset, he gets have meltdowns when he get his hair washed, um when it's time for him to get his teeth brushed, um when it's time for anything like that, it bothers him. So when he has to go to the dentist, he has to be sedated to get a cleaning for his mouth. He has to be sedated every single time, or he will fight them. And he he will fight. So when you have a child that's under sedation, bitch, you're not supposed to be slapping them upside the head, moving them all around because they can choke. You're supposed to hold their head a certain way when they're under sedation. This stupid ass bitch was moving the boys all around rough. Wake up, and recording them while they sedated. What kind of shit is that? That's content? That ain't no fucking content, recording your child while they sedated. Out of their mind and shit. And she just sitting up there with the camera on. And poor Naya, ain't that her name? The oldest, ain't that the oldest daughter? So the oldest daughter had to miss the first day of school to tend to her siblings because her mother is piss poor. And this bitch has 20,000 subscribers. Girl, here they go. See, yeah, it is around that time, honey. They be sending them little letters, them little text messages out talking about some. If you have not paid your rent, made arrangements with the office staff, have previous current broken arrangements, your file will be turned over to the attorney on Monday, August 14th. Also, if you have balances that carried over from previous months or small balances, please remedy them. Let's see what else they said, honey. Let's see. Because, bitch, you ain't talking about me. Mine should be paid before the first. Them in the office as soon as possible. Rent will no longer be accepted without paying your balance in full. Oh, shit, y'all done fucked up. They ain't finna give y'all no payment, no more payment arrangements. If you have broken your arrangement, no more arrangements will be accepted until the balance is paid in full. If this message does not pertain to you, please disregard. And you have any questions, please contact the leasing office. That's how it goes. Is that what they told you, Allison? Because around the 15th is when they really do file for the evictions. They do. They do. But bitch, you still got to go to court. So you're still not going to be, you can have an eviction pending towards you, but you have to go to court. So bitch, you will still be there. And they may give you a little bit of time to get out. Maybe, maybe not. Before the sheriff put your ass out. But who is to say that what you're saying is true? You're lying. Because bitch, nobody's going to wait until the 11th to say, I need that amount of money, or me and my children is going to be put out on the curb. Only a foolish ass panhandling, begging bitch will get on her and do some shit like that. What do you need? Are you on something? I see that something is a little bit wrong with those boys. It's trying to be funny. I don't know what it is, but I could see that she ain't all the way there. She's slow. Boy, one slow bitch at a time. I ain't lying. Boy, this is really sad. Facts then was slapping. Yeah, she was slapping them. I'm going to get on here and show that later on, y'all. She was slapping them. She was moving them. They were under sedation. So that means that they're not supposed to be doing all of that. Like you can choke your baby or something like that. They even tell you, like, just be careful. When Tristan comes out, Tristan be out, y'all, to the point to where, like, sometimes I be getting nervous because, that's sedation. So every time that he goes, he can't eat after 12 o'clock, of course. And I have to make sure that I make his appointments early in the morning. So then that way he won't ask for his Pediasure, or I have to trick him and put something that he won't drink off in his cup, so that he won't ask for it. And then he has to go under that sedation and get his mouth clean. And then when they bring him out, homeboy be out of it. I mean, out. It's have to hold his head up a certain way. So then they say, because the saliva, it could be too much and it could choke him. And this bitch is just sitting up there being so rough with those boys. And then she sent them to school. Wasn't it several teeth that had to be pulled out of those boys' mouths? They could have went into cardiac arrest. Yes, ma'am. I know it. And it's terrible. It really frightens me. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. They got to go in October. Their next cleaning is in October. and he got to get sedated. And see, Tristan, it took a while for Tristan to get off his cup. Okay. And he has the little Buckies. So I asked um the dentist about braces for him. He was like, well, we could probably put him under sedation for the first time, but after those times, he cannot be sedated. He has to be able to sit there and be able to do whatever it is they do when it comes to braces or whatever. So I'm really trying hard. Like, we brush 2 times a day. Okay. The Pediasure like stains my baby's teeth or whatever, because that's all that he consumes. And then the dentist was like, well, some kids hold stuff off in their mouths or whatever. So it's just like, it's a lot. But that's what happens when you have a child that's autistic. Some of them don't like certain things or certain textures and stuff like that. Tristan, it does not like to get his hair washed, but he gets his hair washed every week. He gets his teeth brushed every day. He just cries when I brush his teeth, and then I just give him his toothbrush to see if he wants to do them himself. And sometimes he does, but you know how kids are. They're not gonna clean the way they're supposed to. So, I still have to do that for him or whatever. But yeah, he has to be sedated. And when he's sedated, he be out of it. And like I said, sometimes it be scaring me. It be scaring me. So, but he comes to after a while, and he wakes up or whatever. But yeah, you can't be doing that type of stuff when your kids is under sedation. That's stupid. And then they in the back seat. One of them was still out of it. He just eyes was just rolling, but his eyes was open, and she's like, he's sleeping, and she just up there laughing like, well, how old is this bitch? How old is Nika? Please tell me how old this bitch is. I don't understand why people always call the CPS on Dirty Feedooks, but nobody ever seems to call on Nika Nasty Tail. Is that all of what is that all of, what the fuck is that all about? Why the favoritism between the two? You know what? People do be calling CPS on Nika T. Those kids was just they were removed, and they just got she's 38. Oh shit. They have given her back. You know what, T? I don't know why she was even able to get those kids back in the first place. Because the semen and the other shit, that right there just makes me. I do not like to talk about kids being in any type of situation like that. And semen and kids in the same sentence, it makes me feel some type of way. So, yeah, I don't know what was that all about. I'm gonna have to go back and see as far as that goes. But yeah, that type of shit infuriates me. It really, that's like a trigger for me, for real. I'll be ready to snap and fuck somebody up. So yeah, I really can't too much talk about that. There is no favoritism, and that's subjective. We are definitely calling on Nika, and definitely put her address out. Yeah, people been calling on Nika for sure. And it's up to Child Protective Services to do a thorough investigation to see what is or isn't going on. But I'm just hoping and praying that the people at the schoolhouse, y'all see how she be dressing those kids? Those kids be looking like some little homeless bums or something. Like, I can't. It's really sad. It just really saddens me, because some of these kids, they're some very good looking kids, but they just look so dirty and dusty and dingy. Their clothes look filthy. Like, I was up there looking when she sent those kids to school. Why the hell did those kids have on coats? Well, okay. In Oklahoma, we have different types of weathers throughout the day. You can get rain, sleet, snow, the rainbow, shit, the sun and the moon all in 1 hour. Well, shit, in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can go out and it be cold in the morning, but then be scorching hot in the evening. But I mean, come on, man. They had on some damn coats and jackets and shit. And I'm sitting here looking like, what the? Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the chat, love. And didn't she just leave the kids with him again the other day after finding his? Oh, wow. I don't know, Lisa. See, that just right there, the school will report her. Trust and know. Yes, they will report her. Lisa, now I don't know, Lisa. I'm gonna have to find out what you're talking about. That part right there has been making me stay away from over there, because it's gonna trigger the hell out of me with that in the same sentence. Like, I just don't understand how come they even allowed her to have her kids back if that was a situation. I'm not gonna say if that was, because I seen one particular video where one of the little boys, the same little boy that was off in the shower with his sister, I think he showed his private part or something like that. Man, I mean, it's a lot of women that cannot have children. I know they will be excellent, great mothers, but you got bitches that's like this that can lay down and have a million kids and they be neglected and not even cared for. And these bitches be getting government assistance. I wonder how Sky in 211 feels about Peach and how she downs people that collect government assistance, because see, they get on her talking about their government assistance, they get on her talking about their WIC, their food stamps, and they Section 8, and these bitches is over there paying for her class. I wish the fuck I would. I wouldn't. Like, what kind of shit is that? You calling yourself poor, but she's poor too. Even with 6 figures, she's poor. A poor mindset with money, 6 figures, and don't even know what to do with it. I'm gonna tell you what I could do with some 6 figures, honey. I'm gonna be putting some businesses off in both of my boys' names or some type of shit like that, or whatever the case may be, bitch. Because it takes money to make money, and if you want to keep getting money, I mean, come on. This is like getting paid under the table type shit. There's no retirement in no social media. So what are you gonna do if it shuts the fuck down? If it no longer exists, then what would you do? I blame the government for continuing to pay for them to keep having these babies and receiving government assistance. Well, you know what? Hey, if only you knew, that's what they want, That's why it's there. It's government assistance in place for a lot of different reasons, okay? It's in place to keep some of the people that want to be lazy, to keep them lazy. But it is a mindset, because see, if you get on it and you use it for what it's worth and get the hell off of it, because as soon as you start making $1 more or anything, a little bit of change, a little bit of money, the amount that they pay for your Section 8, you should put in your mind that you can pay that shit your damn self. And majority of the places, let's just say here in Oklahoma, majority of the places here that you can get, there's don't get shit twisted. In every state, there's plenty of properties that accept Section 8 that are very good properties. Or whatever, or whatnot. Some of them are just for that. But then you have those people that get those type of places, they asses is not going to move. They're going to stay there. So the people that are left that do get the vouchers, they get these ran down places. They got plumbing issues, slumlords, look like the damn maintenance men come off the damn street somewhere. Okay. So that seems to be what 211 is dealing with. She said that she's been in that apartment complex for 10 years. I don't know if she's been on Section 8 the whole time. That's neither here nor there. But now she's saying that they're giving her a hard time. And she don't know what to do. Well, what you need to do is why make a situation so hard than what it has to be? If you know that you're on the verge of having to find somewhere to stay, why get on here crying about it? Do something about it. You and that man in that house should be able to put y'all's head together and say, this is what we need to do for this and that not to happen. I need to get up off my ass and go to a temp service and go get me a job so that I can make sure that you and our family don't end up homeless. Bitch, you got on here uplifting this man, talking about, I would die for him. Sounded stupid because, bitch, I'm not going to die for no man. Bitch, I would die only for my kids, period, bitch. I'm not going to put my... I would die for him, but he won't even go get a job for her so they won't be homeless. He won't even go get a job for her so they won't be homeless, but she would die for him. I wish I would. However, Nika always allows him back in her home for time to time to watch the small kids. Who does she bring back? Huh? Absolutely straight facts. There's great, clean, low income properties out here that look like vacation resorts. They a little hard to get in, but they do exist. It's the landlord's responsibility. Yeah, those are the ones that always have the long ass waiting list. That are the ones that are in good condition. That were probably just built probably like a few years ago or so, or 5 or several, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of people here in Oklahoma, they have decided, you know what? We're not accepting that shit no more, because y'all like to come here and tell people shit. People got some roguish ass kids, so they let their little roguish ass kids tear up shit right on the walls and all types of stuff like that. The only issues I done had with my sons is that they like to look out the window. So, I done had to replace only God knows how many set of blinds up in this joint. Okay. Because my apartment complex don't allow that ghetto ass bullshit. They don't want broken blinds and shit and curtains and hanging in the window. That is some ghetto ass shit. Now, it is what it is. If that's what you want to do, so be it. People use whatever they use for a curtain. But it gets to looking real raggedy if people are driving in a property, seeing broken blinds and damn blankets and curtains. Not curtains, but sheets for curtains on the damn window and shit. So, they get these properties and they tear them up. No, you gonna turn into a cookie. No, sir. When they call for you to start school, you ain't gonna be able to be like, I want cookie, because they ain't gonna give you one. All right. On some real shit, Flo, and it's nothing that worse that grinds my gears than some broken blinds, honey. I can't deal. One broken blind makes me feel like I gotta throw the whole blind away, because that one broken blind, when I see it, is just gonna piss me off. I have really replaced so many blinds. I have. I'm not gonna say so many. I ain't gonna say it has been more than 5, but I will say that I've been replacing them at least, per se, twice. The boys like to look out the window, so they'll get to looking out the window, and the next thing I know, there goes the blinds. And I'm like, you know what? Listen here, but it is what it is. I have to pay for them. I have to pay for them, because I'll be damned if I be up in here with some blinds that's missing. And there has never been no writings on the walls. Okay. I'm thank God for that. I've never had any, they've never written on the walls. I give him crayons and he goes on about his business, go off into his room. And I've never had to worry about any crayons being on any walls or no type of roguish ass shit like that. You teach your kids to not be roguish. Okay. Because if they're roguish at home, they're going to be roguish out in public. I don't allow my kids to run in the store and shit like that. That's ghetto shit. But people just that don't care how they, how they kids present, how they present themselves or their kids, like Nika, Allison. Cause see, Allison, I don't know what's wrong. Like I believe something is wrong with her little boys or whatever, whatnot. I hope she gets help for them, or if hell, she won't even get help for herself. So there's no telling if something is wrong with those little boys, if they're receiving any type of help. Yeah, I'm nosy. My blinds always getting replaced. Yeah, my little boys, they nosy, especially Jalen. He likes to be outside. Tristan is a different type of character. He don't mind going out there, but he's not like Jalen. Jalen likes to be outdoors. Okay. Tristan is one of those kids that likes to be cooped up in the room, and he don't likes to be bothered. But we're gonna come up out of that, because we're not gonna be cooped up in nothing at all. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about either going to the circus tonight or going to the circus tomorrow, because Remington, they're having a circus at Remington. It's I cannot say Portugal circus. I got tickets for me and the boys. If the daddy is not too tired, he may go. But even if he is tired, me and the boys are still going, because they have never been to a circus. So I'm going to take them to the circus. So they have one tonight at 5:00. And then they have another one tomorrow at 5. So I think we're going to go ahead and take tomorrow. Take that one tomorrow. I'm going to take them to the circus, and I'll let y'all know all about it, about the experience, honey, because I know it's going to be packed. I don't think we're going to go today, because today is the first day. So I ain't trying to be dealing with all those people, because I don't like people like that. So, And I believe that let's see how hot it is outside. It's 100 degrees. Shit. So I know if you, excuse you. Don't be coming over burping all over here in my area, sir. You know, little rude baby. What time is it, y'all? Because I got to, okay, it's not time to go get Tristan yet. Here. But I did go get baby boy off. He's fully enrolled, but he couldn't start today because he has to get put on his IEP and his 504 or whatever. So basically, he'll be going to the same school with his brother. But we got to have that meeting for his IEP and his 504 thing so he can get placed or whatever. So he won't be all, because I'm not going to send my baby to school until he's properly placed. And that's just on everything. My child is not going to be traumatized being around people that's not of his peers. So when we get the 504 IEP plan done, then he can go ahead and go to school. So they're not counting him absent or anything like that. This is his first year going. So, it's been hectic. Then you got all of these parents that wait. They do be waiting until the last minute and they go enroll their kids in school on the first day of school. So some states, I guess they do allow it. In some states like Peaches, I guess you have to pre-register. And if you don't pre-register, then you just shit out of luck. I guess that's what it sounds like to me in Florida. I don't know. But here in Oklahoma, you shouldn't wait until the last minute because everybody knows that the first week of school is the first couple of weeks or maybe even the first month is very hectic for the teachers because everybody's just returning. And then you got these dumbass parents that don't go and enroll their kids into school. And then they be getting pissed off because they have to go get, what's up, Brown? What's up, back with the T? What's up, baby? What's up? What's up, Ebony? What's up, Britt? My high schooler starts Monday and her sister starts middle school. And the end of month can't come soon enough. Are you ready for them to go to school? Honey, I was ready, but then I'm sitting up here thinking like, oh my little besties is gonna be gone. I love my babies. I love being around them and all types of stuff, but they gotta go out into the world and go to school. So, that's why I wasn't waiting to put, I waited to put Tristan off into school. So Tristan is actually a year behind. Y'all know what I was thinking? Because see, Amaya and Tristan is the same age. Isn't she 8? So Amaya's supposed to be in the 3rd grade because that's what really grade Tristan is supposed to be in. But I held him back. He started a year late. Because see, the year that he was supposed to be off into kindergarten, he didn't go. So he didn't go into kindergarten until he turned 6. Okay. This was something that I decided, and the pediatrician and the psychiatrist and everybody involved that deals with my son, we know we let that slide. So he didn't go when he was supposed to at 5. He started kindergarten at 6, and he was in 1st grade last year. So he's in 2nd grade this year, but he should be in 3rd. And that's the same grade that Amaya should be in, but Amaya's in 2nd grade. She's in 2nd grade. So did she get held back? She had to. She had to have gotten held back because she shouldn't be in the 2nd grade. She should be in the 3rd grade. But see, these women don't even care about their kids' education or nothing. They don't care. They can care less. Honey, I care all about mine, honey. I got to make sure that everything is in order. Everything is in place. Now, listen here, sugar. No, listen to your mother. You're not finna be, you already hyper enough. You ain't finna be sugared up around here now, okay? All right? Because, honey, let me tell you something. As soon as they call to tell you you got to go on to that schoolhouse, honey, I'm going to be ready for you to go. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be ready for you to go. And then I'm going to check into some ABA therapy for you and your brother for sure. Both of y'all need to go. I'm putting y'all into all types of stuff. I'm happy that my baby gets to go to Special Olympics this year because he 8. So this year he'll be able to go to Special Olympics this year. So I'm going to be excited to see him go. That's facts. Still don't know how Peach said last year that she wanted her kids to be content creators and drop it. Listen, back with the T. Don't you think that's a bunch of bullshit that bitch is sitting up there talking about? So, my son is the reason why I became a content creator, and he started his channel way before I did. And I'm just such a proud mom because look at him. And you know what? She wants him to not go to school and be a content creator. She's probably telling him that he don't even need that. No, he does. He don't need to be illiterate. What sport is my son interested in, honey? He can run. He can do. I can believe he could do some track, but it doesn't seem like like he's not bouncing balls and stuff like that, Britt. So to be honest with you, Tristan is only interested in electronics. Okay, he's one of those type of kids. He's only interested in electronics. As far as sports and stuff go, Britt, no, he's not. He hasn't showed any type of interest in sports, but he does like to run though. So when he goes off into the Special Olympics, I'm sure he'll be doing something like that. You know, I'm sure. Yeah, YouTube can crash next week. I don't know what they gonna do. They gonna have to go get a job back with the T. That's what they gonna have to do. They gonna have to go and get a job. I mean, that's just what's gonna have to happen because the internet is not gonna last forever. We don't know what could possibly happen, and I've been telling y'all. I'm gonna keep telling y'all about the solar flares. That shit is real. The solar flares hit, it messes up the internet. It causes the internet to do all types of weird ass shit. It can crash and cause us to not have internet service for a long time, for months at a time. It could go back to where we, when we once didn't have internet, like that once upon a time. And maybe that might be a good thing because then maybe some of these weird ass people that are around here can get themselves together, because it's a lot of weirdos on the internet. So maybe that'll be a good thing. You know what? I also think that maybe they should do some type of mental thing to see if people are mental is right to be on the internet because there's a lot of crazies and shit. See, Philip, he wasn't supposed to be on the internet. That's why he done deleted everything off of his shit. Because, see, they done told him he's not supposed to be on no type of internet, social media, especially where there's children. Okay? He's not supposed to be around them. So, Jasmine, you can bring your foolish ass on here if you want to. Go sit down, son. You can go bring your foolish ass on here if you want to and let people know where your kids is playing at. And the coach will be called again. The people will call again and let it be known. So please don't make that dumbass move. Okay. Now, for the people that follow them on like Facebook or on Instagram, have y'all been seeing Hannah and Philip together posting any type of stuff or whatnot? Because it's just like, the whole YouTube shit is over with. That's a done data. Like, she's not going to be posting on YouTube. He's not going to be posting on YouTube. So I guess that's over with. But Peach did tell her son that I'm pretty sure she probably did tell her son that she wants him to be a full-time content creator and that he doesn't need school. Because, I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it because we have to think about something. Who's going to homeschool the children if they're not at school? She's too busy wanting to go to the casino and go out to eat. Stop that. She's too busy she wants to go to the casino and she wants to be by herself. So who's going to homeschool the kids if they're being homeschooled? Wood don't know his ass from a hole in the ground. You just look at him and can tell that he's off. So who's going to help those damn kids homeschool? When your kids is homeschooling, you're supposed to be assisting them, especially if they need some type of help or something. You have to assist them. You have to be present. I don't understand how come these women have all of these kids and want to be away from them. What was the purpose of you having? Oh, I know what the purpose was for. It was for content. These are content babies. And they have the nerve to say that I want my babies to be able to look back on these memories. Oh, what memories are? I would be embarrassed. These, especially Jasmine's kids and Nika's and Jasmine's kids are going to be taunted. They're going to be bullied. When they get into high school, they might even have to start fighting because of the shit that their mother's doing on the internet. And then the way that they send them to school. Man, when I look at Nika's kids and the way that they be looking, I'm not playing. They look dirty, dingy, and dusty. All in that order. The hair be matted and they got so much thick ass hair on their head. It's like, do y'all not? They don't. I don't have to ask the question. They don't give a fuck about their kids, and it shows. I do not like seeing kids look like that. I mean, it's not their fault that they walking around looking like that. It's the parent fault that they walking around looking like that. You should never have too many damn kids to where you can't clothe them properly to where they can be presentable. I seen the girls, Nika's girls' hair got braided, and their hair was cute. I thought it was very cute. Jalen, what is you going through back there, son? Help you with what? And you don't have to cry. You just come here and tell me what you want. Come here now. Get in here. What you whining for? Come in here, boy. What's the problem? What happened? Use your words.
Hey, what's this? What's this?
Or go get your communicator device. But what?
Are you be asking your baby work?
Yeah, you hurt my nose, man.
What?
Wood damn sure ain't gonna homeschool nobody. No, he's not. That's what I'm saying. So nobody's getting homeschooled. Nobody's getting no type of education in that household. All she wants to do is go travel. That's what she said. She said, I usually care about how my kids feel, but it's not about what they want. It's about what I want. I said, this selfish ass bitch. That's why she looks like Carrot Top Trump. That's exactly why she looks like that. Because it makes no sense that you don't care about how your kids feel. If my child told me, Mom, I don't know, I no longer want to homeschool anymore. I want to go back to school so that I can be social with, and meet friends and things like that. He seems like he's a very intelligent little boy, young man, not little boy, an intelligent young man. He seems like he carries himself okay, but he needs to go to school. It's important. Him as a Black young man, he needs his education. He needs a diploma. That's important.
Oh my God.
And if he decides to go to college or whatever he chooses to do, then so be it. But high school diploma is important because even fast food restaurants is requesting that. So it's important that he has something. You should never encourage your kids to not go get an education. I mean, at least make sure they at least complete high school if they don't want to go to college, because you can't want something for your kids that they don't want for themselves. Because if you force your kids into going to college and that's not what they desire to do, then more than likely they may fail. So you'll be wasting your money. And then your child will just have a bill for nothing. Like Jasmine. Did Jasmine get a full ride? Because she most definitely was on a 504 IEP. I don't give a shit what she say. She said, well, you guys, I was on one, but I'm not, I was on one for a little bit, but then, I believe, I got off of it. I'm no longer on it anymore. That's what she said. That girl was on one the whole entire time that she was in school. And for her to have to be on the IEP 504 plan, she had to have gotten diagnosed with something. It could have been a developmental delay. More than likely, shit, that sounds like it. Because she's very delayed, yeah, developmentally. Oh man, you can't make this shit up, dude. Like for real, like do better, man. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all as individuals, as women, but as mothers and as me being one and me seeing this shit, it's crazy to me. It's really crazy. I'm just glad that my kids, they will be at a school where, listen, those people is not finna play. They would call CPS on your ass, okay? They will, okay? Don't send your kid looking unkept, unbathed and shit. I do my son's hair every day. Because when he come home, honey, them braids be sticking up this way, that way. He come home looking like Coolio. What the hell happened to your damn head? So no, I don't, the braids be here and all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I takes the shit down and I rebraid it. He gets bathed every day. All right. And he goes to school with clean clothes on. All the time, every time, with extra clothes in the bag, just in case something happens. He don't be having accidents, but if in case he does have one, he has extra clothes off in there, and all of that type of shit. But you just can't make this shit up. Jazz Moose got a full ride because she had an IEP 504 all the way through school. Yes, at least I can dig it, and I definitely believe it. So she don't have no bill, huh? Shit, well, she ain't putting the shit to use no damn way. Bitch, give me that damn degree so I could put my name on it. I'll put that bitch to use. I would not ever have a degree and it just be sitting collecting dust and I'm not doing nothing with it. What was the purpose? Oh, I forgot. Her only sole purpose to go to college was to go for basketball. Ain't that some dumbass shit? See, if you're smart, you don't just go to school because you want to play basketball. Because what happens when you hurt yourself and you no longer can play? you will want to have something to fall back on. Do y'all know Shaq is a police officer? Shaq is a jack of many trades. He has he got so many things that he have. He's a police officer and some more shit. You know, you have to have something to fall on if you are no longer able to play if you hurt yourself. Because once you hurt yourself, depending on how bad it is, you might not be able to play ever again. So you need some type of profession to fall back on just in case. Because not always, you know, things don't last forever, you know. And then that's exactly why she wasn't able to go pro, because her mind wasn't right. That wasn't in the cards for her. That's why she didn't end up going. That's why Amaya was born. And that's why Amaya is the resentment baby. Okay. Because she feels like if Amaya would have came into this world, that she would have been somewhere playing pro ball. But no, no, that's not the case, Jasmine. That was definitely not in your cards, sweetheart. So therefore, that was not what was going to happen. So now she has to sit back and watch her kids become something. Hopefully, she allows them to, because she's a jealous bitch. She's one of those mothers that will be jealous of her daughter. She is. And that's why any and everything that goes with those children, like as far as pulling their hair out and all of that type of shit, making them walk around looking crazy. Why is that girl getting her hair done this week when school starts next week? And it doesn't start until 14, 15, 16, Thursday. School starts next Thursday, but she was getting her hair done this week. I guess maybe that was the only time that person would have been available. And only God knows who paid for the hair, because we know Jasmine don't pay for shit. Don't pay for nothing. Talking about, well, you guys, I went and got the kids some school clothes, and then in the comment section, she's gonna say, well, thanks, Mama Joe and Papa Dukes.
Mama, you boo-boo.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. What happened to your arm? Let me kiss it, baby.
My arm.
Yeah, let's see. Is your arm still hurting from them shots? Yeah. You need some Tylenols? Let me see. I'll kiss your boo-boo.
You boo-boo.
Gotcha.
You boo-boo.
Okay.
I boo-boo.
Okay, I got you. Want me to wipe? You want to get some alcohol on it?
Is it Mama Tina?
Let me see. Yeah, y'all, he got 2 shots. Well, really, it equaled out to 4 shots on his right arm.
He was saying
yesterday.
He was shooting a bird.
So he's talking about his arm.
Yeah, what's yours?
Hey, kiss my boo-boo, Mama. Do something else, dude. All right, Mama's about to get off of here, so if your arm is hurt, so I can give you some Tylenol, okay? I'm glad. Don't mess with it if it hurt. Okay, y'all, let me get off of here because his arm, I guess his arm is starting to hurt him or something. He did get 2 shots yesterday in his arm. So I'm going to get off and give him a little bit of Tylenol. You going to take some medicine?
Yes. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yes. Are you sure? Which way?
All right, so then your arm could stop hurting.
Because
me kissing your arm can only go so far. All right, that's a good idea. All right, gotcha. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get off here with this child because I guess I need to see. He wants me to rub his arm. Okay. All right, I got you on that too because it is, we need to go get your brother as well here after a while. So, all right, y'all, let me go ahead and get off of here with this baby so I can check his arm out. Even though it's not nothing there, but it's sore probably from those shots. So I'm gonna probably come back later on this evening around 7 or 8. If not, I'll write on my community wall. If I don't do either one of those things, then I will most definitely see y'all tomorrow. Before I take the boys to the circus, because they definitely going to the circus tomorrow. We are definitely going to go see the circus. So, I'll probably come back later on. Come say bye, Jalen.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say see you later. Come here. Come say see you later.
I will see you later.
See you later. All right. All right, he's giving me kisses. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.
I'm going to see what you work.